consumers, based on the recent weather, many Nigerians now make use of insecticide products as part of their daily routine just to keep mosquitoes under check. And now, with several brands of insecticide that we have available in the market, consumers do have a choice. As we always say, this is Consumer Voice on ConsumerHalla TV, where consumers genuinely tell us the brand they use and why they prefer this particular brand without omitting anything. They get to speak for themselves, they get to tell us how they feel, they get to express themselves. And on today's edition, we'll be asking consumers which insecticide brand do they make use of and why do they think it is necessary they are going for this brand and why it is necessary to use this brand. I am Elizabeth Abefe and you're watching Consumer Voice on ConsumerHalla TV. Come with me as we go find out from consumers. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so what is your name, sir?
I'm Ola.
Ola what?
Ola Shobulo.
Ola Shobulo. Now, do you make use of insecticide at home?
Yeah, I do.
Which brand?
I'm using DD Force.
DD Force.
Yeah.
How do you get to know about this brand?
Yeah, it was one of my friends that introduced it to me because I've been using some insecticide and they're not working well. So he decided to ask me to go on DD Force. So
apart from DD Force, which other insecticides have you tried using?
Yeah, I've used Rambo and Mobil product. But I guess it's not active the way I want it on those cockroaches and all that.
Okay. Now, how much do you get your DD Force for?
He said how much I get?
Yeah, how much do you get it? How much?
DD Force is 10K.
So how often does it last?
Yeah, because I mix it with like kerosene, so I use it for over a month. Like 2 months.
Okay, so how active does it work? How is the performance of the insecticide?
Very active, very.
So I want you to rate this insecticide brand over 10 based on your experience. How well will you rate it over 10?
Actually, if they ask me to rate it, I say 100.
100?
Yeah.
Over 10? That means it broke your scale.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like them to do better?
If I would like them to do any other thing, I would tell them they should improve more so that they can gain more attraction to the product. So
the weather is very cold, and because of that, a lot of insecticide, a lot of insects like mosquitoes and fly around majorly during this period. How do you protect yourself?
Do we have a way we protect ourselves in Nigeria? The only thing we do is to make sure we flit our rooms before going to bed. So 2-3 hours later before going to bed, and I think that's the best because without that you will have a mosquito bite.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, I will.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
You look good.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Oroluwa.
Oroluwa what?
Oroluwa Adetula.
Okay, now do you make use of insecticide?
Yes, I do, but not very often. Like when the need arises, yes, I definitely use
So which brand do you go for?
Is it bad that I don't know the brand names? Okay, I just know that there's one that is white and there's one that is green. Those are the major ones that we use.
So how do you get to know about this brand?
I just picked it up with what my family has been using, so I just followed them. I've never tried anyone for myself per se, as it were.
Okay, now this weather is very cold and it's an avenue for mosquitoes to come around and all of that. Yeah. How do you protect yourself?
I close my windows. That's the best thing I do. I close my windows, and if the mosquitoes get like really a lot, I try to make sure that I have at least insecticide And then there's this coil, it's a bit traditional. I try to use that as well.
So what do you look out for whenever you want to get an insecticide? What
This is an interesting, because I've never thought about this before.
Can you imagine?
Right, but what I know, does it work? Right, that's like the most important one, because there is no point of buying a brand and it doesn't give me the value of what I want, right? So it has to get rid of all the mosquitoes.
Now, talking about does it work? Has there been a time whereby you switch from a particular brand to the other?
Yeah, multiple times. I'm very sorry, I don't know.
Ask you don't know the brand.
I know the color. There was one that was yellow with white cover and never worked.
Wow.
But it smelled nice. But it didn't do the job. So yeah.
Okay, now if you had to rate the insecticide you've been using over 10 based on your experience with them, how will you rate them?
I do a 5 because most of the time I have to add like a supplement. You get, like, I have to do like a coil somewhere. I have to make sure that everything is closed. I even recently tried, there's one that is even electric that is red. I've forgotten what they call it. Right, you plug that as well. So I have like multiple that I try, but if it works, I should only have to use one. Do you get? So that's how I'll give.
I know you said a lot of things, but if there's anything you like the brand or any insecticide company to do better, what advice will you give to them?
Make it work better. That's all. The mosquitoes in Nigeria are resilient. So please, as much as possible, to ensure that I don't have to look for supplements, right? I can just use an insecticide and then it gets the job done. But the green one, the one that is green, it works. I've forgotten what the name is. That's just the body cover. Is green. The body is green. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
And it's an avenue for you to know your brand. Very important. In case you are being stopped, you need to know your brand.
I will do my best. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You have a lovely smile.
Thank you.
Okay, so what is your name?
Facial.
Facial what?
Only facial.
Only facial. Now, do you make yourself insecticide at home?
Yeah, I do.
What do you use them for?
Cockroach, basically.
How often do you use them?
Once in a while.
Okay, now which brand do you use?
Green leaf is a sachet.
How do you get to know about this brand?
I don't know. I just got to know about it and I started using it.
So apart from this green leaf, which other insecticide have you tried using?
I think I know about Raid. I've used Raid, but I don't use it now, but I've used it some time ago, yes.
So is there a reason why you left red to green leaf? Why did you switch?
No reason. I just switched. Not like I switched. Red is mostly used for maybe mosquito.
It kills cockroaches
too. I know, right? But I don't know. I just switched.
Okay.
I learned that sachet one is very effective, and because of the smell. I don't like the smell of insecticides.
Okay.
But that green leaf sachet, whatever, it does not. I just pour it on the ground and it just kills cockroach.
So how has the experience been so far using green leaf?
It's very okay. Like, it's very effective, like I said earlier.
Okay, now I know you said it's effective. What other thing do you look out for whenever you want to get an insecticide?
In what?
What do you look out for? I know you said it's effective. You said it's effective. Some people will say how it works, how fast it works, and all of that. So what do you look out for whenever you want to purchase an insecticide?
That's what I look out for too. The ones that are effective, and I avoid the smell. I'm very sensitive to the smell.
Okay, now I want you to rate this insecticide that you make mention of over 10 based on your experience with them. How
Really?
Yes. How will you rate it over 10?
I'll give it a 9 over 10.
9
Or even 10 over 10.
10 over 10.
Yeah.
Okay, now in terms of, this weather is cold and a lot of mosquitoes comes out this period. How do you protect yourself from mosquitoes?
Always make sure your door is closed and make sure you don't have a stagnant water around your home. I think that's just it.
Okay, if there's anything you like green leaf to improve on, or any insecticide brand to improve more, to do better, what would you like to say?
Well, I would say they should just improve on the effectiveness of their product. That's just it. Just for them to improve on the effectiveness of the product, because the products, we are mainly using the products to kill these insects, to make sure they are not in our homes. So once the product is very effective, then there's no any other complaints.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, so what is your name?
Oh, my name is Tunji.
Tunji what?
That's it. Olamilekon.
Olamilekon. Okay, now do you make use of insecticide at home?
Yes, I do.
How often do you use it?
Almost every day. Let me just say almost every day.
Okay, so which brand do you use?
Randomly, sometimes Red, sometimes Mortein. There is another one like have a green this thing. As a brand, they have a green this thing. I don't really know much about it, but
Okay, now is there a reason why you switch between brands? Is there a reason why you are not sticking to a particular one and you use this one today, you use that one tomorrow? Is there a reason?
yeah, I'm trying to check a difference at times because to me, I don't really see differences from all these insecticide at times. I don't, because what if you flit inside the room today, let's say this night, this evening, that doesn't mean maybe all the mosquitoes, cockroach, maybe all of them are die or not. Maybe they find somewhere hide. But to me, it's just like maybe we are putting a perfume. Yes, inside the room. Maybe you want to flit. You need an aroma. All this flit of a thing.
That is what they do now.
They are just like aroma. Yeah, I'm not sure they do what we want them to do.
Okay, now, how do you now protect yourself from mosquitoes? Since you said all of them are no longer effective, how do you protect yourself? You know this weather now, a lot of mosquitoes comes in more this period. So how do you do it?
I won't lie to you, I'm a local guy. So I normally, at times, if I don't flit, we buy coil. There is this coil, so we put it anywhere in the room. So we on it and we use nets sometimes.
So those are the alternatives.
Exactly.
So I want you to rate this insecticide brand that you use over 10. How will you rate them over 10? Don't be biased.
That's why in the first place I said they are nothing but a perfume. So I don't even know how to rate them. Let's say I would go for that too. Red and Mortein. So let me give Mortein a 6 over 10. Why Red will take like 7 over 10.
They're not effective and you're still giving them 6 to 7.
Because when you use them, they work for certain minutes. Yes, you won't see anything. But later, I believe when the powers of this thing that go down, you'll now be seeing all my families from one corner to the other.
Okay, so how affordable is it? How much do you buy them?
It's very affordable, not that much.
How much do you buy
The
them?
last time I bought it's not 3,000 plus. So and I use it for like, let's say I can use it twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
Okay, now how do you protect yourself? What advice would you like to give to those making it, the makers, for what do you want them to do better?
I think there needs to, I don't know, because before this weight of a thing is very powerful. And if there is one Baygon, I've been looking for that Baygon. Baygon is very effective. That way, I don't know how they go about it before. They are very strong, but suddenly, I believe the quality of this just dropped. Same thing with the Mortein. Just dropped. I don't know. Maybe it's our economy that caused this. I can't say, because I can feel it. They reduce a lot of things.
So, if there's one thing you want to say to them right now, what would that be?
I believe they should do more. They should try, at least, no matter what. Because of their brand, they should forget about their brand. I believe they should focus on their name. So they should work on it. They should work on it.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, I'm good.
Okay, so what is your name?
I'm Azan, Dr. Azan.
Dr.
Azan.
Dr. Azan. Nice. Oh, you look good, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so now, do you make use of insecticide?
Yes, I do.
Which brand?
Great.
Raid. For how long have you been using Raid?
For as long as I can remember, over 5 years, sha.
Over 5 years.
Yes.
Have you ever switched from Raid to other?
I've used Sniper before also, and I've used Tomb.
So is there a reason why you are now sticking with Raid?
Not really, because I think that's what I'm used to. Whenever I go to the store, I just pick the one I'm used to. Nothing serious.
So share with us your experience ever since you've been using this brand.
It's just mostly kill mosquitoes and insects, cockroaches. So it does what I want. Whenever I use it, yeah, I'm really like seeing good results.
So how effective is it?
If I'm to rate it over probably 10, 8.5.
1.5?
Yes.
How affordable is it now?
The one I got last was 4,800.
4,800.
Yes.
So how does it last? How often do you use it?
Not every time. Mostly if I'm traveling, or if I'm going to like stay long, maybe from morning till night. Let me just say twice in a week, sha. Twice in a week.
So you know this weather now, it's a very cold weather and we have a lot of mosquitoes that troops in, particularly this weather. How do you protect yourself?
By not opening the door and by using this insecticide once in a while. So, and because of the gutter and the old bushes and the cold weather also, so just by using those insecticides and by shutting the door closed, like I said.
Okay, now is there anything you would like this brand to do better? Because we've met many people saying, oh, some brands is no longer effective and all of that. If you are to say something about a brand to do better, what would that be?
More like, I think I would prefer if they make it in a way that we can breathe inside, or like be indoor and fleet and still be indoor, because that one is not. I know there are some fleets that are okay, if you use it you can stay in the room, but this particular one you can't be in that room and it's very, very conk. So if they can just reduce the concentrated thing inside, I think that's just it for me.
But don't you think it would be harmful to the body if one?
I think there's some insects that you can stay inside the room after fleecing it, So that's just it though, for me. I don't think there's anything you need to work on. But people might have opinions, so I'm speaking for myself.
Okay. So what do you look out for whenever you want to get an insecticide? What works out for you to know that, oh, I'm sticking with this brand? What works out?
Nothing actually. I don't have a chemical that I'm looking for inside.
What about effectiveness, affordable, lasts longer, does the job, the smell?
The smell is awful as usual, but the effectiveness, like I said, I'm used to this particular one, and the affordability is just for it, and it's quite big a bit, so it's affordable. I think those are the things. You already said it all. Those are the things we look at. So,
Okay, in a doctor perspective now, what tips will you try to give to people viewing this show right now? What they could do to avoid all these things, malaria and all of that, not to?
It's a kind of parasite that you can't avoid in this Nigeria, because if no matter how you keep your environment clean, to still be in some part of the houses that you can't neglect. So you just have to keep your environment clean, your clothes, where you package your wardrobe, your cupboard, everything. So just make everywhere as clean as possible, and your environment also, it matters, because it invites mosquitoes once you have no dirt and everything around. So just stay clean.
Stay clean. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
You have a lovely smile.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Esther Fakoya.
Okay, now do you make use of insecticide?
Yes, I do.
Which brand?
Read a dream.
Read a dream. How do you get to know about this brand?
Well, I've worked in a pharmacy before, so I get to know all of these things. Yeah.
Okay, now how often do you use them?
Really, I do not use Read a Dream like that, but I just use them whenever the needs come.
Okay, so apart from Read a Dream, which other brand have you tried using?
Okay, I've tried using Ritz, but I think I prefer Read a Dream.
Is there a reason why you switch from Read to Read a Dream?
Personally, I just feel like Read a Dream works better.
Okay. Now speaking about effectiveness, how effective is Read a Dream?
Read a Dream is very, very effective. Yeah, very, very effective. Because I've been using Read a Dream now for like close to a year or more than, and I can say for sure that you should use Read a Dream. It works.
So what do you look out for whenever you want to get an insecticide?
Whenever I want to get an insecticide, just do the needful. You know, I want to get rid of mosquitoes in my house. I want to get rid of cockroaches in my house. So why am I supposed to use an insecticide if you will not give me what I want? You know, I want to get rid of all these things, and Read a Dream should take care of it for me.
Okay, so I want you to rate Read a Dream over 10 based
over
on
10.
Can you allow me to
10
be
over 10, yeah, 10 over 10 to Read a Dream. I love Read a Dream a whole lot. It works.
Okay, now why do you think it is necessary to protect yourself against mosquitoes?
Oh, I didn't mention that I am a health educator. So, of course, you should protect yourself from all these harmful insects because, especially mosquito, you don't want to get down to like having malaria, all of these diseases and the rest. So, you should protect yourself. Very, very important. As a health educator, I am telling the community now to protect themselves from mosquitoes, especially in this kind of weather that we have now. Everywhere is wet, everywhere is piled up, dirt around. So please take care of your environment and use insecticide to prevent mosquito.
I was about to ask you, okay, give us a tips on what to do to avoid mosquitoes, but then you've mentioned
health educator, so I do this often. Use insecticide, use mosquito nets as well to prevent mosquitoes. You don't want to get sick, you don't want to get malaria, you don't want to get sick. Let me just say that.
Okay, now is there anything you like this brand to do better?
Read a Dream. Nothing for now. Maybe moving forward.
How affordable is it?
Oh wow! it's well, to some extent, it is affordable to some extent. I really do not know because I don't get them myself.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't get them myself, so I don't know how
So
much.
how does it last?
It depends on the usage. It depends on how often you use it. You know, you can get a bottle now and then it can last for like 2 months, 3 months. It depends on how you use it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
As rainy season continues, many consumers make use of insecticide to keep mosquitoes under control. But as we have various insecticide brands, some consumers are loyal to a brand while others keep exploring. And we've heard directly from consumers why they think it is necessary for you to use insecticide at home. So I grace the screen again. I am Elizabeth Abefe. Do it to like, comment under the comment section which insecticide do you use and why do you think this insecticide is a better option for you. Bye for now.